Boom. I owe y'all a story time. Greetings. I am Divine Sunflower, Mystical Mama. And what had happened was yesterday, Saturday, first Saturday of September, I was running my errands and I stopped by the liquor store and the supermarket before I headed home. I was preparing for today. Maferefun Yemaya. Today is Odisha Yemaya's feast day, the divine mother, mother of the oceans. And so I needed to get some rum. I needed to get some red wine for the week for my other offerings. And so this is where I met the demon. Listen, I don't use the D word freely, but I feel like right now I've been meeting a lot of them, and it's all a test to see how I will react, to see if I'm even aware that I'm in the presence of a D. Whew. So I'm not paying them no mind because I had a purpose. This was a in and out situation, not too much thinking. But I caught his attention upon entrance. You see, I needed to decide. I needed a minute before I could even think. He said, "Go ahead, you can order." I said, "All right, cool, thank you. Need a minute." Mind you, he was in there sipping and smoking, and I really don't like the smell of cigarettes. But nevertheless, I speak to the guy. He knows my face. He says, "Oh, what's your YouTube channel again?" "Hey, Mr. Hey." Listen, he knows. And maybe one day I'll ask him what he thought about what happened, if he was even paying attention. So now the dude is eyeing me, checking me up and down, and he says, "Are you a bruja?" I'm just minding my business, looking at the options. And he asks again, "Are you a bruja?" Because I meet a lot of those. I attract them. Okay, congratulations, is what I thought in my head. But I smiled and I nodded. I said, "Well, I mean, I suppose I could be a bruja. I suppose I am a bruja. But I don't really, advertise it or particularly claim it." Shout out to all the brujas, by the way. Ding, 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 ding. I identify as a mystical mama. But yeah, sure. I'm a bruja. Am I a skilled bruja? Who knows? But that's not the point. Why you in my business, sir? Why you eyeballing me? Why you testing me? Why you trying to apply pressure? I felt it, but still I continued. And then I just feel like just this whirlwind of toxic negativity, toxic masculinity. Still not getting demon vibes, but something is just not right. Something felt off. Something started to feel heavy. He keeps on with the questions. "What's your name?" I say, "Coach Lee." He said, "What?" I said, Lee." He said, "You say Coach Lee." "Okay, mother effer, you heard what I said, so why you questioning me?" I said, "I did say that, didn't I?" Meantime, I know that's what I said. He said, "Yeah, so what do you coach?" I said, "I coach energy and wellness and nutrition and good stuff." I mean, I do. And so, how old are you? And don't lie to me. "Excuse me, sir." No, I didn't say that. I said, Who are you for me to lie to? Well, obviously, I'm somebody if you're talking to me, because time is precious and you wouldn't waste your time on anybody. I'm just trying to get what I need to get so I can get up out of there. Sometimes you gotta play nice and play cordial to get out of danger. And I'm not quite sure that I felt I was in danger. I just know that I didn't want to be around him. And so I never answered his question. I evaded it. He goes on with his questioning. And I say, we're all somebody. Ignore his question. He asks something else. All right, gotta go, because I finally got my order. And I know that he was gonna ask me for my number, but he didn't get a chance to because I didn't give it to him. The last thing he said was, I'm somebody that you wanna exchange energy with. I said, oh, no thank you, I'm good, bye. Straight up, just like that. Now, the whole time, he's circling me like a shark. Like, I didn't like it. And it felt suffocating. And it started to feel itchy. As soon as I get out, I'm like, I don't have my spray. But I did have some salt in my bag. And I'll tag that video down below. Emergency salt saved my energetic life. And then, Ochosi, one of my warriors, said, I got you, don't worry about it. And that is my encounter with a demon in real time, because there was something very dark, very toxic, and very itchy about that man. And no, I did not want to exchange energy with him. It was yucky. Hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know. Have you experienced something similar? Have you been in the vicinity of a demon? Did you know it or not? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. Let's talk about it. Peace.